Welcome, Dust Off the Bricks. So, here's another friend set, but not to dog on friends at all. Um, the mini dolls specifically. Oh, well, here, I'll just tell you. This is the Adventure Camp Treehouse 82631. And it's a great set. It is a very good set. It has lots of good colors, parts, pieces, but not to dog on mini dolls, going back to but why does Lego City not get anything like this? I understand that they are following a plot line of Lego Friends, and there's a adventure camp there. I don't remember Treehouse, but I do remember they go to a adventure camp. But Lego Friends is constantly putting out great parts packs for like tree parts, brown pieces, just stuff like that. It's just, I don't know. I know we got the like jungle theme where Johnny Thunder came back last year, and we got like a red panda, gorillas, and tiger. And those came with good pieces, but the largest build of that with the two gorillas, where you got two gorillas and a baby gorilla, was the most pieces went into a helicopter, a Chinook helicopter type thing. So, or this, most of the pieces go into a really fun, playable treehouse with great parts and great pieces. But let's dive in. I'll kind of point out some of those great parts and pieces. So, it's a pretty big set, so my camera has to be kind of far away. Unless I want to do this. I'll do this. So this is it's using my fisheye on my camera, on my phone. So hopefully, my fingers might end up looking super long at some points, but you get to see the whole entire build. Kind of blurs out the edges too, but in this, you get 5 mini dolls. They are Leo is right there. Aaliyah in the boat. You get Ollie on the far right there. You get Jamila right there. And Jonathan, which is like a camp director, I'm guessing. But, yeah. I'm going to actually turn off fisheye. But this is a great set. I'll just kind of move my camera around. So, first of all, they'll build, you get 3 type of trees like this. So you get a bunch of those extra fern pieces. But first I guess this would be a side build. You get a little dock. I will say my kid played with this quite a lot. I tried to put it back together the best of my abilities, so I think everything's right. Also, I did not use any stickers, and with this set, unfortunately, there are a decent amount of stickers. So, I'll kind of show you the box, because that's the best way to show you where all the stickers go. But you get this little dock, nice little rounded edges pieces. You get tons of those, and honestly, you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. And I want to say a majority of my sets that I've gotten these large curved pieces is from friend sets. But you get this great printed element of the tree. You get some of those new fern elements. Can I call those new still? They've been out for probably over a year now. I don't know. And then you get this little hidden rock piece that hides some gold. But what's cool about this is, also Leo comes the extra head, and Ollie comes the extra head. Just different expressions on them because they can't do flipped faces like normal figures. But this little zip line can attach the clip back here. So you can have the zip line go to the docks from up there, or you can have it go to this second floor of this building. Yeah, so that's pretty cool, honestly. Nice little dock. You get a bunch of 1x2, is that dark nougat tiles, which is, I mean, it's good. And you get this little arch piece. It's the single piece, but it's a good good part for sure. All right, now let's move on to the main build. I guess it's the main build because it's all attached. So you have a dock here, yeah, and then there's 2 sticker elements here that are supposed to be, I can't find them. Oh, it's like a kayak. So there's one, the kayak in the bottom corner there. And then the campfire and s'mores right there. So those go on those little signs right there. In between the ground floors, you have a little beaver dam, which I think is very well done using these little rock pieces here. As in, use it pretty much like wood blocking the pathway. But you get 2 beavers. I believe this is the first set that these beavers have come in. So I think they are in another set, but I think this was the first one that was released, I believe. A little playable feature here. You can pull this pin out and the tree falls down, and I like how they use those 2 cone elements, as in it's like chewed up wood. Pretty well done. And then, oh, what's nice about this too is all these elements for mushrooms. I like how they did that. You get more over here. They also have used a ton of reverse slopes. So like reverse slope here, reverse slope here, reverse slope in the center there, and on the far side. Very nice. You have a little campfire here with 2 seats using those little rounded pieces, 1x4 rounded pieces, which I am fond of those too. So I'm glad you get more of those. Here is a secret thing. There's a sticker that's supposed to have a map on it. Or maybe it's just this or something. I don't know. I'll figure out if I can find it. And then here is a large map. That sticker element here goes on this 1x4 or 2x4. Oh my word, 4x4 tile. So, and then more mushrooms, more curved slopes. Love these half circle pieces too. I think those are extremely useful. Let's turn this around and continue on the base floor. Oh, you get a little frog here. So over here you get like one of those hedgehogs, I think is what it is. And then back here, oh, this is a board game, I think. So this board game sticker here goes right down here, and there's 2 seats, and there's supposed to be stickers on them right here. These stickers go there, so you can play a little board game in the tree. On the back side of the otter or beaver thing, and then here you have stairs to go up to the top, 2nd floor, and then here you have a bee element, which I don't think is actually supposed to be there. I think my child placed that there. You have a little med area. You have a book as well with, what is that? A beetle and a rope, 1x1 printed piece. Yeah, and then you also, I guess it's technically on the bottom floor, but you have a big old rope swing here. So, 2nd floor, you have a squirrel poking out the window. You got a stereo piece with it's supposed to be a stereo, and then there's a sticker piece that goes on the stereo. I love how they did this cattail too. That dark brown candlestick element. I'm gonna use that a lot. But then you have a ladder going up to the 3rd. You have a little kind kind of like cargo net, I guess. That is what they're probably going for here. To the other side, which you then also have a rock climbing wall, and I bet there's supposed to be something there. There is. This folds down. Let's see where it said to do that. And these are supposed to have little red stickers. These 3 bottom stickers are supposed to go on here, and it's just a, I don't know, a little fun course to get to the other floor here, which here you have, there's a magnifying glass here looking at a bug. There's a jar with a bug in it there, which is just a transparent minifigure head with printing on it. That's also where you access to the slide to go down. Love this roof here and these new flag elements. You get 2 of them. There's one all the way over there. I'll get to it eventually, but very nice. And then this one you couldn't really see, but there is a red radio piece, which I want to say this is 100% new color for me. I do not think I've gotten a red one. So that's really fun to have. I'm just going to set that there. Then you have a treasure chest full of, can't remember. What is that? A carrot, some transparent pieces, a lemon. Yeah, just looks like food. And it's just so awesome too, like all these curved brown elements in here. Like it's great for building forest type of environments. And then we'll move on to this second floor over here, which is, I'm guessing, just the home for the squirrel, because you have a nut there, an acorn on a plate, on a teacup saucer. And then you have a small little bed, and then there's a sticker here that is supposed to be this one here, which is a drawing of a squirrel. So, and it's just like leaf elements, everything, like so many fun elements in this. So, like I said too, reverse slopes, smooth slopes type things. Okay, and now you get to the top where you do have the ability. Let me get this to focus too. Okay, and let me bring up my camera a little bit. Okay, so you get the ability, there's a little piece right here, which is also new for me in this color. They use it for all sorts of things, but I only have them in red. This piece right here. I know they've used them in quite a few sets, but I mean, for me to only have 2 of them out of all the Lego sets I've purchased, I think is a pretty unique or hard to get piece at least. So this is where the rope swing is, and you have this little, is that broken? So I think my kid must have played pretty hard with this, because this clip element here will not clip anymore. Unfortunately, so that'll probably just go in my broken Lego bin when I take this set apart. But yeah, so the little door there, so you can go down the zip line. You have access up top by this little trap door. Another flag element, more tree elements, and then you can walk across this little tree thing there and get to the 3rd floor here, which is, you have beds, you have a lantern. This lifts up. I'm guessing that is supposed to just be like a window or like a roof type piece. But yeah, and then there's supposed to be stickers inside there. Right here, those 2 stickers go right here on each one of those. So, but then to get to the 4th floor, technically, you have these pieces here. You go all the way up, which those are a nice color to have in those pieces as well. But yeah, you have little stairs up to the 4th floor, technically, where you have a, oh my word, where you have a telescope, a tree on top there, which is nice because you get more of these curved pieces. I love those pieces. I use them a lot. When I built my Lego Zoo, I ran out of them. And then I got more, and I used more of them. And then now I think I have even more. You have a few more in brown at least, but I love them. I would have used tons more if I was still building my zoo. And I wanted more of them, but I ran out. So then these newer tree pieces there. You get that new baby owl. But yeah, in general, like, just fun pieces. I'm just saying, whoever does, if anybody knows anybody that does Lego City designing, Lego City sets, I just don't know if they just don't do well because of they price them higher. Like, I don't think this was priced poorly. I got it 20% off. My wife actually purchased it. She actually wanted the set, so she built half of it. I built half of it. That's usually what we do when we buy sets together. But I don't think this was, like, I think this is a good price. I don't know if, I think the Lego City Jungle sub-theme, I don't think it did bad. They pulled them off the shelves quickly, though. I will say that. So they must have not done great. I bought multiple of those, some of those sets. I mean, I did complain that we finally get it, just like I said on this video, where we finally get a jungle theme again, and then the largest set, the main parts are a helicopter and not a like landscape. I don't know. I like landscape sets. I do. I like buildings and landscape. I'm not big into vehicles, and I think that's what probably Lego City pushes for, is just try to have tons of vehicles, when I wouldn't mind just a landscape, decent sized landscape. So I mean, this set must have done better than that set. This set came out shortly after, and I believe it's still planning on being on shelves. So I don't know. You tell me. I think Lego City could do this pretty well. I always try to find sets with animals too, and landscapes, and this is a fun little tree fort. Like, imagine if Lego City had a tree house, built a tree house. I think it would do pretty well. But, well, that's my rant. I will say a few things for Lego room news, if you guys are interested in that. Well, then this is coming apart. I have been working today and the last couple days, for one thing, getting my Lego Zoo all polished up. Still, it's pretty much ready to go in boxes. It will be, I'm displaying it. It will be post by the time I post this video, but it's going to the Brick Cascades. But there's still videos on it. So you can go check out videos on Lego Zoo. Probably by the time this is posted, it will be starting to be disassembled. And then I have cleared off one of my shelves because I'm gonna replace this shelf with drawers. So, like that, and like these, because I need more space. So, yeah, it's floor to ceiling, and I'm gonna do that here. So I actually have a bunch of drawers in the closet already that I'm starting to use, and as soon as this gets out of here, this is getting out of here, and then I'm gonna go get more this size and this size drawer. But yeah, that's just random Lego room news. I definitely suggest picking this set up if you find it on sale. It's a fun set. It's great parts. And yeah, so I'm going to be planning on doing something as soon as the Lego Zoo's taken apart. It's kind of a secret. I think I've kind of mentioned it on the channel before. But it's what's going to pretty much replacing my mock of the Lego Zoo later. So definitely hit that subscribe button. I'm pretty far scheduled out with videos right now. So I don't know when this video is coming out, but right now it's like May 7th. So, which also is frightening because I'm displaying this Lego Zoo at the Brick Shop in Kennewick, Washington, on the 10th. I won't be there, but definitely stop by if you're ever going through the Tri-Cities, Washington area. But yeah, pick up the set. I don't know why my lens duster is on the table, but definitely pick up the set if you find it on sale. It's a great piece. If you know someone that works for Lego, find out why Lego City doesn't have fun sets like this. I want the minifigures. I do everything in my minifigure scale, not mini doll. Okay, but before I repeat myself too many times, thank you for watching. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Hit that subscribe button so you can see all the other things that are going to be happening in my Lego room and things I'm going to be creating. And I'll see you guys next time.